The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the crown. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter right. Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. But can you rock it like rockets? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all beat the flow.
A double dip for the Bills at MetLife Stadium. It's the coach. This is week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, the Bills played the Jets at MetLife Stadium last weekend. Now they get their shot at the Giants on the same field. I'll talk to you again at halftime with a look at games in progress. But first, it's up to Jersey. Standing by, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
On the ready. Mike 29. Watch the roll.
Now a man closing in on 15,000 career rush yards, Frank Gore. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Rose. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
Gator.
Get him.
On first down, it's Gore. The numbers for Gore on the ground last week. He was, without a doubt, one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he could really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it, because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
To throw on 2nd down, Rose. The quick slant caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. first connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. They'll try and push it in with Gore. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down. The veteran Frank Gore stands alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not give it up 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rose. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off play action. Rose. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame.
70, Indy.
They'll start on the ground with Gore. Tackle made by Antoine Buffet.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, Rose. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended target there was Jason Kroon. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is the 3rd-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
218, top 5.
Operating from the gun, Rose. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Robert.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Watch that in. Watch that in. Got it right. Got it right.
On 1st down, Gore. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
It's complete. It's Gore.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Open man, here's Foster. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Gore now, running out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, Rose. Then he finds Beasley, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Beasley signed with the Bills in March just before his 30th birthday after 7 years with the Cowboys, hoping that he can be a very valuable slot receiver in Buffalo. Just under 700 yards last year and 3 touchdowns in Dallas. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rose. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to... He is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They run with Gore out of the shotgun. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Check 47. You're out. Check 52. Shoot.
Off the bootleg. Rose. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 24. Check 24. Greystone, travel. Ready?
To throw again. Rose. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Off the play fake. Rose. He's going to air one out. And got his man complete.
Holding offense.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rose. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot.
Go now. 60 outlaw. Cut. Hard. Come. Get it.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll They'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3.
15 line. 15 line.
Here I come. Check four.
Throwing on first down. Rose. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Gore. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun. Rose. And a throw there.